Did the mid-19th century increase in immigration cause the American Civil War? Although we tend to think of the Civil War as emerging from differences over the issues of slavery and states' rights, immigration played a major role in the outbreak of the Civil War. Number one, immigrants from Ireland and Germany mostly moved to the industrializing North, transforming the balance of power. Two, German migrants after the 1848 Revolution added greatly to the number of abolitionists in the North. And number three, the abuse of Irish immigrants led a majority to oppose abolition. However, many ended up favoring the Union cause. Number one, the Irish and German immigrants. Andrew Jackson drew many immigrants to the United States through the land policy. But immigration spiked during the 1830s through the 1860s because of the potato famine and 1848 revolution. The potato famine was in 1845. A fungus-like organism spread rapidly through Ireland, ruining one half of the potato crop that year. About 3/4 of the crop over the next 7 years. Tenant farmers were sent to America by their lords because there was not enough food to feed them, and the potato was the main staple in Ireland. The Irish and Germans wanted industrial jobs, and the North had those, but the Germans got involved in the industrial economy, but the Irish didn't because they didn't have very much industrial background. The vast number of new Northerners gave the Union unlimited supplies, such as food, weapons, and soldiers. The immigrants gave the North an incalculable advantage. It could never have won without them, said Patrick Young. The Germans escaping the 1848 Revolution came to America. The revolution was forced mainly college kids to flee Germany to the United States because they were the main ones rebelling. The young refugees brought their political views and played a major role in electing Lincoln. Lincoln bought a German newspaper company, and one important political group that came over was the Turners. The Turners were founded by Frederick Ludwig Jahn, who invented gymnastics as a way to train young men for war, originally against Napoleon. They became Lincoln's bodyguards when they came over when he was on his way to Washington, D.C. They also became heavily involved in the abolitionist movement and the Civil War. They also helped Kansas become a free state. Quote, the German Turners played a major role in the campaign to turn Kansas into a free state, and there was close cooperation between radical Anglo-Americans and radical German Americans, said Frank Barron. The Irish opposed abolition, but they also favored the Union. They were very poor because of the potato famine and had little in education, since most of them came from a feudal system background. They also had no industrial background, which they needed in America. There were many prejudices against them, which led them to resent the abolitionists. Poor Irish immigrants are, quote, a great obstacle, end quote, to the cause of the abolition, while the Germans are, quote, our active allies, said Frederick Douglass. The Irish targeted African Americans. The North became a very dangerous spot for these freed slaves. During the Irish immigrants started the New York draft riots. Congress passed the Enrollment Act, which made men within the age restrictions register for the draft. The Irish were very angry, especially since freed slaves did not have to join. The only way you could get out of it was if you paid $300, but since they were very poor, they could not do this. So they looted many stores and burned Union newspaper companies, and they targeted free slaves. They mobbed and stabbed and hung them. Although we tend to think of the Civil War as emerging from differences over the issues of slavery and states' rights, immigration played a major role in the outbreak of the Civil War. 1. Immigrants from Ireland and Germany mostly moved to the industrializing North, transforming the balance of power. Number 2, German migrants after the 1848 revolution added greatly to the number of abolitionists in the North. And number 3, the abuse of the Irish immigrants led a majority to oppose abolition. However, many ended up favoring the Union cause. Thank you.